Hi friends, today is Friday. It is the 6th of June. My name is Adam Hebener. I'm the CEO of Modern Mortgage. And because it's a Friday, you know what that means. This is the Weekend Weapons video update. So we like to use this. We stay out of everything except for just the tactics, the numbers. This is really just for the real estate professionals. It's not for the broader group that we talk to, our broader community. This is just for our agents. And so a couple things I want to share with our agents right now. There's some good things to know about what's happening in the market. You're probably aware of a lot of the MLS data that's coming out. So I don't want to dig too deep into that, but I do want to give you one really valuable ancillary piece of information, and that is kind of something that might help you understand what's holding the market in place right now. We're so glad to see it. It certainly, inventory matters, certainly demand from buyers matters, but there is one area of statistics that I've been able to really determine the value of some of the stimulus that came out from the federal government, and that is in the area of the most affected incomes by stimulus receipt. And so what that means is who was helped the most by the stimulus that came in from the CARES Act and its subsequent other smaller acts. And clearly that would have been those folks in that first wave of layoffs, the kind of folks who were working in jobs that were things like waiting tables and kind of first level labor, younger folks, people who are just getting established in life. That group of people received their stimulus first, and they used their stimulus to pay their rent. And that's very, very good news. We just took a look at a national survey. I'm including a chart with this that shows that rents across the United States as of the end of April only down 3%. And that's fantastic. That is certainly the effect of the stimulus payment. And so we're glad to see that happen. Landlords themselves only down 2%. And so that makes sense. Landlords should be carrying a little bit more cash flow than the average renter would be. So it makes sense that both are in pretty good shape right now. Now, here's what that means for you. It means really those people who are looking to diversify assets. They're not trusting the stock market. They're glad it's grinded back up to new highs, but they want to be able to get their money safe, should really be thinking about real estate. You know the thesis I've been sharing with you. We've got this deflationary environment, this deflationary bridge, I'm calling it, is going to last for some impossible to know period of time. Probably my best guess is something like 18 months to 2 years. And that makes it a really, really good time to buy real estate in that window because interest rates remain low with it. And then it moves into an inflationary environment. And over time, boy, real estate does very, very well in inflationary environments. So that data is still coming in. It still looks good. We still want to encourage people to purchase homes in the right kind of way. And so I'm not saying you would use this vehicle to forward to folks, although if you want to, you're certainly welcome to do that. But I want you as our agent partners to have that data in the back of your mind. In a time of uncertainty, boy, it sure is nice to know that there's a very, very safe, protected asset class right now, and that is residential real estate, and not a huge surprise. So we'll keep updating you, and you know what I've told you. You know, we have lots of clients asking, well, is it going to crash later? The reality is, if it crashes later, it does not matter because it is going to come back. And so as long as our clients aren't selling in the crash, who cares? And I don't mean to be flippant about that, but I want our clients to be focused on the cash flow that is created. The signal we're getting here from the CARES Act is that the government's going to continue to back up people's capacity to stay in their homes. As they do that, that is essentially a kind of guarantee for landlords. Now, I don't want people to interpret that as a guarantee that can't lose or that the government is somehow committing to keep their investments in place. But I do want people to understand that if you're owning residential real estate right now, as many of our clients do, as I certainly do, we are benefiting from the fact that renters are being kept in their homes right now. So I think that would portend probably more of that kind of activity if there is trouble in the future. Again, that doesn't mean it wouldn't affect real estate values, but if people are holding in the right way, they've got the right kind of down payment, they're doing the right kind of capital reserves afterwards, then I am very confident in predicting that there's not going to be many better investments than real estate over the next many years. So certainly my money's where my mouth is. I'm buying more real estate. I want you all to be buying more real estate and confidently encouraging your clients to buy real estate. It is a fantastic investment for the kind of thing we're in right now. And so I hope that's helpful to you. I hope it gives you a little blocking and tackling. Feel free to share this chart that we're including with your clients who are thinking about renting. If we have weathered this storm this well, that portends much more strength to come. So hope that helps. Have a wonderful weekend. Go out there and get them. We're here to help you. We've got fantastic interest rates, things that are shocking to me, high 2s, low 3s, and we're so glad to be helping clients with that stuff. So let us know if we can serve you, and we hope you have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.